Hello students, welcome to a grammar episode of Learning English Grammar with Les. The first 4 of your 20 sentences will review, explain, and clarify 4 words, really only one word in 4 different forms. This is the verb do. This word especially has to do with making questions. The 4 forms of do, of course, is does. This is the present tense version with the S for third person, he, she, it. There is the past tense, did, and then there is the past or present participle form, which is done. Okay, let's look at the first sentence. The first sentence, I'll put a number 1, is do you like your smartphone? Do you like your smartphone? Smartphone. Let's analyze this sentence. So this is a question. It is not a statement. So it's got a question mark. It's a sentence, of course, a question. It starts with a capital D. What is the verb? Well, if you look at it, the verb is like. What is the verb tense? Well, this tells you that it's going to be present tense. Also, yeah, that's how you know. You look at this. This is in present tense. What is the subject? Well, the subject is you. What is the object? The object is your smartphone. So let's look at do. What is its function? Do in this case is a modal or a helping verb. Call them in English grammar modals, or I like to just call them helping verbs. There are many helping verbs, you know, some like can or should or would or might. They go in front of and condition the main verb. And in this case also, it's important with the do modals, these will be a yes-no question. Now, let's have a look. I'm going to go a new page here. If the subject was a third person, so if it was not you, then the question would be, I'll keep it in red, does he or she or it, does he like his smartphone? Now, possible answers, this is a, because this is a question, we should always think of answers. If the answer would be, yes, he likes, there's the S here, because it's he, present simple tense, his smartphone. So there's no do, does, did, done. However, sometimes a speaker or a writer will add do just for emphasis. So maybe you don't believe that he likes his smartphone, so then you might say, not very often, but sometimes we say, yes, he does like his smartphone. If I was speaking, if you listen to me, I'll say, yes, he does like his smartphone. I would emphasize that, but we don't do that very often in English. It's rare to use it, but sometimes it's used for emphasis. So that is the first sentence.